Hello and welcome back to Stardew Valley. This is Asher. We're playing as Fiona, and we really need to empty up our inventory compared to what we had at least a little bit yesterday. We actually have 300 wood, so we can go ahead and repair the bridge if that comes up today. So that's very exciting. Of course, we also may need some of that wood to build a furnace. But it's all pretty well and good. We shouldn't be going into the depths of the cave today. Shouldn't be, but you never know. Let's take a look real quick at what the crafting material needed for a furnace. So 25 wood and 20 copper ore. We can definitely do that. So there's stone, there's copper. So we can craft one furnace. Cool. And we just watered our bucket here. Now having the furnace out here means that we don't have a lot of coal. We're only going to need 5 copper ore, but we can start getting some copper bars, which is good too. So with all of our inventory here, it looks like we're alright. I may want to fish a little bit today. It just depends. What's the forecast and everything like? Weather report. Forecast tomorrow, it's going to be clear and sunny. Again. Fortune teller. I sense Stardew Valley. There we go. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Well, that's very nice of you. And farm report for today. Let's talk fences. Fences are useful keeping weeds at bay and protecting your crops. They also let farmers contain livestock. Fences break down after a while, but stone, iron, hardwood fences will last longer than basic wood. So cool, let's go ahead and go outside. We have some things we need to plant, as you can clearly see. We have some tulips that are almost there, so those will be good gifts for some people. Don't know who for sure. There's one parsnip that I just missed, because watering things is difficult. So yeah, we definitely want to go buy some more goodies here before too long. Yeah, overall things look like they're progressing fairly nicely. Now my first playthrough I put the furnace inside, and that seems like a kind of sad idea, if only because it's a little harder to access it while you're outside. So we're going to put it right here. And all you got to do is just drop in 1 copper, and that'll do. So we got a little bit of time before the stores start to open up. There apparently is a bug where, okay, they did fix that now. So we do want to get some more potatoes. Maybe we'll even be able to get a few more. I'd love to grow 12 potatoes. And let's just check what we need to actually turn in here. So spring crops bundle, 1 parsnip, 1 green bean, 1 cauliflower, 1 potato. So we're growing all those. We just need to buy some more potatoes. Very good. Smelting, and use your furnace to smelt a copper bar. We just did. Oh, whoops. All right. Let's not actually destroy our furnace here. And we got some journal update here. I guess there wasn't a reward for that, or if there was, the reward is getting a copper bar. So first thing we're going to do is go to the beach. Go ahead and pay that 300 wood. And then by that time we should be able to come back and buy some other things. So overall, good times had by all. As there's Penny just walking down under the tree here. Hi. Make sure this is recording. Good, it does appear to be. So, hi. Oh, did you want something? And then here's our good livestock. I just love animals. Miss Fiona, treat them kindly, and I'm sure they'll treat you kindly the same. Can have a talk with my animals real quick. So there's some butterflies, which is good. And we do got some squirmy wormies down here. So that's clay. Clay is going to be very important later on. There's an oyster. Can sell it for cash. But 300 wood. Let's see what happens. Use 300 pieces of wood to fix the bridge. Does any time pass? Like an hour or something? No. So there's the bridge, and now we got all kinds of coral. Coral, sea urchin, sea urchin. And this will be stuff we can gather up every day. Now, different seasons mean something I don't know, but ideally over time, and we may, wow, this is a really far pier too, so we might be able to get some good deep sea fishing over here too. Relative deep sea fishing, I guess you could say. But we got some things that we can sell. Colony that forms a beautiful structure. Sea urchin. All good. So we'll definitely sell those today. Because I don't know if we have. There's probably one of these that can be useful here. Alright. That bundle's just shaking at me. Crafts room, we already got that. Fish tank. Fish. Specialty fish. Ocean fish. Let's see here. Crabs. So we can start saving oysters and mussels. They're pretty easy to get, I think. Lake fish. So this is what I'm kind of relying on to tell me where to get things from. River fish, catfish, shad, tiger trout. And all of these are available in season. So specialty fish. We can buy a puffer fish, but it doesn't look like we need to use that just yet. So let's talk to Louie. Let's hear. It's a good season to start thinking about gardening, even for us non-farmers. Valley's known for producing some of the finest spring flowers. Well, I won't dispute you there. So what do we got over here? More blacksmithing. Let's geode it. And 10 stone, which is not awesome, but we could do way worse. So now part of our daily routine is going to be to try and get some coral and other collects from that area, because that's money. We prioritized 300 wood for that when we could have put 300 wood towards other things like a silo or something else. But here we are, and it's looking like hopefully it'll be profitable here eventually. So what do we got from Piers? Need an amethyst to power my latest invention. It's the only thing that will work. So 300, and that means we're probably going spelunking tomorrow. The problem is if we go spelunking, I might not be able to find her, but that's the most reliable way to get an amethyst by far. Maybe we can tonight, actually, to be honest. I mean, there's still plenty of... Oh, taking a break from work? Sure, let's call it a break. Let's see here. We want to... No, we can't actually hold anything right now. Ugh. Oh, get rid of the stone for now. Because we're going to be getting a lot of stone in just a minute. So, how much? 12? Because we want to save back some money here. Yeah, looks good. We could buy some more cauliflower, too. Let's see here. That'll be 12 days on the 20th. We could get a little more of a harvest there. Those don't regrow. So we still got pretty good energy. Hello, farmer. Hi, Sam. I guess you're walking to work at Jojamart. More than likely. Okay, so first off, we need to try and find an amethyst. And then after we find an amethyst, we need to try and actually find Mara, which is not always... Well, on Tuesdays, she's pretty easy to find because she works as a nurse. So let's put this stuff up first. Okay, all the coral, all the urchins, and the oyster. So hopefully a little more cash on hand. Alright, good stuff. 12 potatoes. Hopefully these are all guarded by the scarecrow. I think they are. They say the scarecrow is actually kind of a circle instead of a clear blockage, so we'll find out. I kind of need some more copper and stuff anyway, so it may not be a bad idea to go to the mines now. All right, so put you guys up. We won't need the axe, and we won't need the watering can. So let's take rusty sword. Let's see if we're feeling lucky today. Crops are watered. We got time to go play. And there is another little cave there. We can explore that another time. So I got the hoe, which is good. Alright, to the murky depths we go, right? Let's pass up here, see if we can say hello to... No, he's not up there. So hopefully we find an amethyst, because 300 is really good. Live out here by choice. Well, that's good that you do. No one's blaming you. I could give him some food that he might like too. So how far are we down? Go down to floor 10. We got some new equipment last time. I like the small glow ring and the leather boots are valuable defense, so it's going to be a good haul of copper, I think. And stone's pretty readily available. I'd love to upgrade my weapon. Ooh! Getting new enemies now. Actually did not bring any healing items or endurance items, so that was a pretty big oversight. So hopefully we don't die here. And hopefully we don't run out of energy. Both of those are entirely possible. Alright. So slime and sap. We still have a decent amount of energy, but there's a lot of enemies on this floor. Like I said, we want to find either a geode or something. Come on, guys. We actually got a crab. We killed a crab to get a crab, I guess you could say. So we're already halfway down in health. I'm going to have to be a little more careful here. And we're going to get unlimited these things. They're highly aggressive, and they will just appear from off the screen. But still, we're getting some monster parts to sell, even if we don't get what we're shooting for. I'm trying to remember if amethyst can appear out of the ground or if they will appear from all kinds of places. I think you can find them natively. I think. Anyway, because... oh, good. I was about to say we may not get very lucky here. Because energy is going to be an issue. So I usually try and keep things that you can carry down into the cave. So we did get one cherry bomb. Alright. Wow, 7 damage. And here's mine carts, which are pretty good. Actually, I'm going to drop the sap. That's right for this. And we do have a crab, which unfortunately we can't eat, but there's a good bevy of coal. And we don't got to worry about hacking into anything, so that's good. What's up here? Floor 13. We might make it yet. Okay, we got a new enemy type down here. Biggest thing is I just need to not get myself killed. Come on. Thank you. It's a lot of little slimes over there. It's like, it's one thing when my health's pretty high, but my health's down to 30, and some of these guys are hitting really freaking hard. I almost want to cry and say it's not fair. So we may just skip them. I want to check the crate, but I think we are going to skip them. Alright, floor 14. Okay, can't actually pick that up because we have things. I guess I can use the cherry bomb right over here. Wow. It's a much larger explosion than I expected. We're down to 23 health. Alright. Gotta watch the tells now. Oh god. It's nice when there's actual tension. Can I eat algae for energy? I can't remember. I can, good. Okay, sorry, Earth Crystal. Green algae, give me your energy. some health too, so we got another one right here anyway. Alright. So I just want a stronger weapon at some point. But I don't think we'll be getting it just yet. Alright, we have more algae if we need it. And there's the next floor. So it looks like we didn't find an amethyst. So we're probably not going to. So we may as well get what copper we can. It is possible if we break rocks that sometimes stuff will come up. But it's mostly geodes and stuff. Wow, I just panicked and hit the wrong button. Great. So it's 9:30 now. Got another one of you. Alright. Well, a little disappointing, but I think we had a pretty good spelunking run regardless. Because there are some there's some of these rocks that'll give geodes, and I guess if we hit enough of them, we might have gotten an amethyst somewhere. Like, there's a geode. Is that going to be the lucky one? I'm going to ditch the quartz to get it, and we'll see if that's the lucky one. All right, any amethyst down here? We'll do a quick run. See if there's anything sitting out. No, we don't want to mess with those guys because they'll turn into the big nasty flies. Alright. So back up here, it's 11 o'clock. It's bedtime. But not bad. And once again, it's nice that we have the light that's from the glow ring. Just a random drop. I mean, you can buy it later. I can even spend some hard-earned cash on a weapon upgrade. And I might want to do that before the next time I go into the caves. Let's see. We got lots more loot that we can drop in. And, oh, we actually haven't turned in an earth crystal yet. So that's something else that we can take to the museum anyway. Not bad. I'm glad that we have a few scars and everything, but at least not set our fire on fire. So here, sell the crab, sell the bug meat, sell the slime for now, keep the fiber. Looking good, time for bed. Yay. Oh, so we can now craft a sturdy ring. So combat level 1. Oh, damn. That's going to pay for itself pretty quickly. So fishing 140, other 119. It's a good day. So the 9th of spring. So full energy, thank goodness. Keep one of these. Let me take a quick step away. Alright. So that pause aside, we do need the watering can again. Don't need the sword for now. Make sure everything's still recording. Good. Alright, so I hope some of y'all don't mind. I know a lot of you like to see videos keep it like 20 minutes or 30 minutes. I could do one day and every day just kind of make a shorter video, or I could do 2 days. I kind of like the rhythm of 2 days because it feels like I can get some stuff done. Let's see here. I have turned in quartz though, but we're gonna just kind of keep it 2 days. If y'all want 1 day, 1 video at a time, that's fine. So fortune teller, spirits are somewhat annoyed. Okay. Weather forecast, it's going to be clear and sunny again. So we got quite a bit of money. Shouldn't have done that. Because we can probably do just in the time to water things. And you can always build more furnaces too. So watering all these will be good. Almost got stuff growing up. So farm is slowly but surely progressively getting bigger and bigger. And we definitely want to get that crop bundle in there. Oh wow, do I actually have like 2 random cauliflower seeds? That'd be really exciting. Because that's a parson, or that's a potato. Those were just spring seeds that I randomly threw in. I've only ever gotten weeds from them before, but we got a random potato, so we can actually put that back in the box. So let's do just that. Like I said, there's other things I can craft too. Like getting a second wooden chest is going to be good eventually. I do want to get some fertilizer. I guess I'll start saving my fertilizer stuff for next season though. Sturdy ring, refined quartz, and then earth crystals. So negative status effects in half. Interesting. Alright. So we're going to keep our 1 potato in here. So we can do our whole turn-in together. 3 copper bars. Very good. Now there are ways you can automatically water stuff too. But that's for upgrades and stuff a little later. It looks like we're probably not going to get an amethyst unless we dive into the mines here again, which may not be an awful idea, but I'll definitely want to bring some stuff with me considering I almost ate it last time. So here's our buddy Shane. What do you want? Go away. But you gave me a heart. Because the thing is that even if I get an amethyst, by the time I get out, I'm not going to be able to really get much of anything. That's something I don't normally see around here. So a cockle, and then some seagulls. And I guess some days are going to be better than others for collecting things around here. Alright, not too much over here yet. I think we'll try foraging in the west right now. Like, I do have 1,000 money. I think it's 2,000 for the upgraded backpack. Might as well say hey to Penny again just to get some bonuses here, as well as Vincent. Mom let me have any more gummies today. Yeah, welcome to life. So we get repeat text here. But the more you talk to people, even if you don't like give them gifts and stuff, make them feel a little better. So probably should have gone. Oh, we have an actual new book from the Lost Book here. There's a book missing here, and there's a book missing here. But I gave you a lost book, and that gave me more, I thought. So donate to the museum. All right, what do we got? Nothing yet. Guess that means we gotta hope this geode has an amethyst in it, right? Because it can. It has a sandwich in it. No, that's not true. That's sandstone, which I'm pretty sure we can't donate. Oh, we can. Alright. So Vincent's just walking to the library on his own like a good kid. And let's see here. More rocks. So we got new record, which means we can get an additional item here. 9 cauliflower seeds. That is awesome. That's like money in the bank, literally. So I think it is going to be best for us to just plant and forage today. As nice it would be to get an amethyst. And she's so easy to find today too, that's the thing. So if we look at our Maru right here, she's in her outfit because she is actually in the hospital area. So there's other people walking into Pierre's. Everyone wants to go to Pierre's today. Work part-time at Gus's saloon, it pays the bills. And that's Robin, for some reason, walking over here. You need any materials? My shop is the place you're looking for, except you're never there. You're never there when I want you to be there, and you're not there right now. Alright, so she is over here, working the front desk. So that's really good recovery, but we don't need it. Let's see. I know you're on the clock. Let's talk. Have you met my mother? She's the town carpenter. And then we got over here, dude. The simple jar. Well, let's see here. Feel free to stop by my office if you're ever feeling ill. And apparently we can't talk to you more. You're young though, so probably stay healthy without trying. Okay. If life's sometimes difficult, do you ever have trouble staying focused? Talk to your doctor about Pravaxon. It's not for everyone. Side effects may include insomnia, severe anger, uncontrollable swelling of the throat, permanent discoloration that causes hair loss, and stroke. In extremely rare cases, 1 in 500 test subjects experience complete disintegration of 1 or more bones. Yay! Side effects are fun. True anglers, respect for the water. Don't you forget that. Okay. So we got... It's like I'm chasing down, I'm like stalker person. I want to talk to you too. Nice makeup. Oh wait, are you even wearing any? I'm bored. Ha! Farmer luck looks better than whatever caked on face that you have here. Alright. Seeds for sale still. Well, I got some free seeds. Actually, we got a lot of people meeting over there for some reason. Not in a good mood. What do you want? Well, I'm sorry I don't have a gift to give you. So we have 1,000. I could buy a tree. Let's see, if I plant a tree, bears fruit in the spring, only grows in the 8 surrounding tiles. I mean, we could go ahead and try and save for a tree that grows in the summer. 2,000 for that, though, so I think we're gonna save our pennies for that. We might be able to get that pretty soon. What is this, like, town meeting going on over here? All the adults. Exercise is important for staying healthy. I always make sure to set aside some time for it. Is that what they're doing? It's apparent I don't have much time to vote for myself, but I try to make every minute count. I've seen wild horseradish in the forest. Foraging can be a fun way to earn some cash, or you can use it for gifts or food. And Nephew Shade has been staying at my place for the last few months. He helps me out with the chickens, so I'm not complaining. Who do we got here? People that I've talked to, and then I guess we got some altar to... that looks like the avatar symbol. Is there like some random crossover coming here? Altar of Yoba! Whoever that is. And here's Louie. So now everyone's breaking up. Do all my grocery shopping here, we know. Oh my god, they're actually dancing. Wow. Okay. Town secrets. I thought it was like a cult or something, but it turns out they're just 1 o'clock exercises on Tuesday. That's fun, I guess. Don't mind my husband George. He isn't very friendly to strangers. If you all know him better, he'll warm up to you. I'm sure you two could become good friends someday. Since you're so interested in my husband, I'll tell you this little secret. He really likes leeks. You can find them in mountains this time of year. Well, we'll have to remember that pro tip for leeks. Still can't get over all the exercise. It's like fun little details like that make a game, make a world kind of come alive. It's not a, it is a secret meeting, but it's a secret meeting like an episode from the IT Crowd that y'all don't watch that show, so you probably don't get that reference. But if you do, you're probably like, why are you even talking about that, you crazy person? Alright, so we could plant the cauliflower right now. I guess this area just must be a little big to render on the CPU because there's always a little bit of like stutter here. Alright, we don't got too much here. And we got something that our axe probably won't chop. So that takes us to another forest area. So any good forage we can get down here would be nice. Alright, just cut a path. So there's a good fishing spot that we're missing. There's a trash in a bottle and some more exposed beach that we can't get to. Alright. Still though, just another nice relaxing stroll through the area. Good, this is what I'm looking for. I could sell these for cash, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. But they don't give a lot of energy, but it is better than nothing to take to the bad place, the mines, the caves. So let's plant some cauliflower, and I guess probably as good of an anything to do. Oh good, we got one dandelion. I know who I'm giving that to. Hello, you. It's a really nice gift, thank you. Hello neighbor, will you be my friend? We both live outside of town. Does that mean something? I don't know. It means we both live outside of town. Shane still likes me the most for some reason, but like I said, big thing is I want to try and get my hearts up with as many people as possible, just to learn like little side stories, what the town's all about. So up here, everything's going to be closing in just a few. But we can definitely plant some good stuff here. Okay. Okay, wow, I did just left click to throw that in there. Nice. Controls you can learn every day. Alright. How many do we have? 9. Cool. I know some of y'all would love my organizational system. It's a mystery to me too. Yeah, wild seeds turning into a potato or some cauliflower is actually pretty nice. And I've got a few around right now. I'll go ahead and add the rest of these. Let's see what else we get. We got some spare time to farm. I could go back into town, but it's probably better if I just stick around here, chop some more wood. So I think that's what we'll do. It's time to gather some more resources. We're going to need some stone. We're going to need to clear some more land. We got the energy for it. Can definitely be making some more copper stuff while we're out here. So done with the watering can. Axe. We actually almost have enough copper bars to do something, which is nice. Okay, so pickaxe here. Almost to a point where we can clear the way. In fact, we'll probably have somewhere closer to 2,000 tomorrow. There's another geode. So what else do we want to chop here? Maybe just a few trees. Every little time you can take to clear out some land. It's a good thing to do. Because we'll want that sap for fertilizer. We'll let those grow. We'll let you grow. Here are the nice spring bugs now, as it does actually turn to March, and in the hemisphere I live in, spring's coming fast too, so hope that doesn't mean I just give you all the sound of a bunch of allergies. this year like in years past. But apparently, remember, I can take medicines that will make my appendages fall off. That's always something we can do. Oh no, I got a butterfly tree. We're almost exhausted. So that's probably as good of a time as any to not axe this. Really, our inventory's full for that? Well, makes sense, actually. So we got 2 geodes. You know both of those are going to be amethyst, right? I'm prepared for it. Actually, do I have enough to craft a second furnace? 25 and 20. Not quite. We do need the copper bars, though. So next time we go to the mines, we can definitely get some more, but probably enough time here's passed to where we can say night-night. Have you actually stopped anybody yet? I haven't encountered any crows. Well, that's good. I guess we just had the one. So here, this is just going to glow and glow and glow in the nighttime. But obviously, it's about time for the sign-off here. So this is Asher. Like I said before, definitely tell me what you think if you want me to just do it 1 video a day, 2 days per video. I'm flexible. I mean, this is just supposed to be a laid-back game, laid-back series anyway. So by all means, no requirements or anything. It's nice that I have so much clay right now. That'll be very important because we're about in position to buy a silo too. That's probably our next goal. Of course, Robin wasn't where she works today, so good thing that we didn't try that now. But that's it for now. This is Asher. Time to tuck self in bed. Good night, Fiona. And how much money did we get? Just a little bit from the foraging. But every little bit counts. That's all for now. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you all next time with more Stardew Valley. Take care.